While I was playing my hardcore Iron Man, I thought, why not AFK something on my main account? Something with a cannon, because I recently got elite tasks unlocked, which means my cannon now hold 60 cannonballs, which is super AFK. So I thought, hill giants, right? You can get these long bones that I just got one, and if you look on the side, actually you can see the whole loot right here. I killed in total 34,000 hill giants, and if you look at the very bottom, you can see the totem pieces. I got pretty much 21 full totem. There's 101 ancient shards and 263 giant keys. So this is what I did, by the way. That's it. I just clicked fire and I went AFK. Just on my other screen like this. And then just repeat it. You see 60 cannonballs, 59. Makes it so good. The location that I chose is of course in current catacombs, because this is where you can get all those ancient shards and totem pieces. The hill giant key drop rate is not the best, because if you go to Wildy, you will find it that the drop rate is double. But it's also Wildy. When you spend like 100 hours cannoning, probably it's not the best idea to go to Wildy, because you'll probably have to restock every 1,000 cannonballs, because you probably don't want to bring too many. Yes, you actually cannot cannon in the catacombs. It just says the ancient power won't let you set up a cannon here. But if you climb up the vine, right, from the entrance here, here's the vine, fire giants, climb up, you can set up a cannon. I was supposed to get 21 full totems, but I got 32 in total because I was saving them up already from just doing regular stuff like Slayer. I thought, save up like 100, make a nice video, but we're not doing that because this thing is slow. Also, a very fun fact, if you go to miscellaneous in the collection log, the bones eventually, these will cap at 250, will not go above that. Obviously you'll still get them, just not gonna go above that. Also the same with the giant keys. I already reached the cap. 250 is the maximum. This looks so nice though, doesn't it? 233 long bones in total. Not all of them were from these hill giants, of course. It shows only 73, so the rest of them just from doing regular stuff. Yeah, so initially I wanted to get a greater of Black Demon Taz, but I realized that I have them blocked because this whole thing is wilderness block list on my main account, so I don't even want to touch it because that's 100 points, that's 100 points. Skotizo, I am still missing 3 drops, including a pet, which is like 1 in 65 chance. The jar is 1 in 200 chance, so yes, they have lowered it. It used to be like 2,500 back in the day. It was something ridiculous. I have this range set up right here. I don't know, maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's gonna be more chill. Not enough food maybe, so hopefully I don't waste a totem piece, because as far as I know, once you go in, there's no way to go out. I got my arc light. Yes, okay, all good. Ooh, oh wait, to get a clue scroll every time you kill a Skotizo, right? Good thing we're not doing this, because this video would take so long. Now I want to show you how the whole fight goes usually, because this is what I want to switch to melee and try it out, because I cannot just kill it just like that. Like if I attack it like this, eventually these things will pop out. The defense of the boss will get increased to something massive, so you have to kill them. That's like the normal way to kill it, but if you're fast enough, usually you could skip that. Like with melee, you could use something like arc light or maybe some special attacks. You could just skip all that, make it everything much quicker. This is, by the way, way too inaccurate. Usually you are way more accurate with the Bofa. I usually get it to like 30% HP, and then these guys will start spawning. So you cannot fully AFK Skotizo. Can you believe that? Ooh. A Dark Claw, that was not a collectible item. What is that for? Upgrading Slayer helmet, I believe, like cosmetic. Is that another Dark Claw? Isn't it like 1 in 25? I got like 5 of them in that drop rate. Shield a half. Don't know how common that is. Oh, you also get elite clues, but they're not 100% of the chance apparently. Collect some loot and then teleport immediately with the desert amulet just to replenish everything. You can pray very easily and then just teleport back to the heart. If you have completed the alliance quest, teleport you straight here. Can put the prayer on already, and boom. That's how easy it is. I just realized also should just probably take Berserkering, because I don't really use Lightbearer because the fight's fairly quick. Yeah, but usually I just leave it AFK like this. Currently I did not hit any Dragon Warhammer specs, but you can just leave it. Like, he doesn't hit too much with magic, so that's why I have candles just in case. But yes, it is AFKable, but only until like 25% of the HP. Because I don't have a Slayer helmet, I know you can skip everything, but because I don't have it, on average, I don't skip everything. what is it? Skotizo, yes! The pet has... But I was just thinking about it, like, what if I would get a pet? It's like one of the most common ones, like it's 1 in 64 chance, but I still don't have it. And I have like, what, 11 pets or something? Did I say 11? 13 out of 52 now obtained, yes. There's still 2 collection items to be obtained, and this one is a little bit weird because you would think it's only a dark totem. It shouldn't be there, but it is 1 in 128, and I think you can only get it through Skotizo, so it's actually super rare. It's double the rarity than the pet. That's another dark claw, and I think I have like 3 totems left, so it looks like those 2 remaining items will not be obtained. And I have to go back to everlasting hill giant grind. Ooh, another shield I have, so I'm guessing these are common because I thought I got lucky. Okay, the final kill, nothing. But you know what, I should check for any pet duplicates, because if you do get them, no, I did not get them. I don't know if it makes any sounds because obviously the collection log no longer pops out. Yeah, 55 KC, not that much, but a lot at the same time. Oh, that was another dark claw. There is no way. See, from Skotizo, it's 1 in 25 chance to get dark claws. What is dark flippers? Flippers plus dark claw plus coins. Wait, what is this? But now, this is gonna be the real challenge because I have to kill 246 Ober. Collecting these keys is one thing, like it is very difficult. But when it's time to use them, also, if you look on the side, you can see the total Skotizo loot from 32 KC. I made 5.1 million. No clue scrolls though. I think next time I may try, but again, I don't know. I don't want to get distracted too much. So 246 giant keys. How do you even do this fast? Because I feel like it's going to take a long time to do. If we look at the Ober high scores, this is how they look right now. Rank 1 Ober is with 5.1 KC, and the rank 1 Ober is with 6.5k KC. So it seems there's a little bit of competition, but if you scroll down like the front page, you only need 1.2 thousand KC to get in the front page. But let's say hypothetically what I'm right now. Currently my Ober KC is 128 and I'm ranked 2.5k. Let's see how much that rank is going to change after I use up all these keys. Let me try to climb the rocks, and there's no option. No. If you're trying to open the gate though, I sure want to... Yep, there's no even restart options. You have to hop every time you kill an Ober then. It's actually the second Hill Giant Club in total. The first one I got like a couple of years ago when I was going for the collection log. Oh yeah, now I got 2 in total. I mean, I don't need them. There's only 1 item in Ober collection log slot. But it is 549k. I'm very surprised. I thought it was like high out price or something. We're looking at my KC 261. Right, it's not that much. I got like still 119 keys to go. So I decided to check like what's my rank on Ober right now, and it turns out that it's 548. Wasn't it like 2.5k when I started? And that was like 130 keys ago. So by just doing extra 100 KC, I gained 2,000 ranks. I actually cannot believe this, that it took me a few hours to use up all these keys. It was actually incredibly slow. I can't imagine people who collect like 3,000 keys. Very few of them exist, obviously, like 5 of them or something. But those who do collect, and if you do this all thing in a row, then may God bless your soul. By the way, this is all the loot that I have received. Yep, that is this little. In fact, it's not that little, because if you look here, I got a bunch of rune items, but I altered them. That's why you only see 277k in the loot tracker, but I got 2.1 million. It's literally from all the rune items that I tagged. And in fact, it shows on the tracker that is 4.2 million in total from all the Obers. Oh yeah, that's what I think it was. It was the club and the ensoul health. So if I put the club in, it's now 4 million in total. But that's a weird thing, right? It took me so long to do, and I was AFKing like the whole time, like cannoning those hill giants. It took me like 100 hours maybe to kill all of them, like 350 an hour approximately. I think that's like a decent number. And I still, if you look at Ober, there's only still 2 clubs. Like, you could have went still so much dry without getting one. Now, I think this is the best part, because after killing all of those hill giants, it shows that I got in total 73 long bones. You see right here at the bottom, 73 bones and 8 curved bones in total. Right there on the drop rate. The curved bone is 1 in 5,000, so 8 bones, 35 KC, 40k KC in total, something like that. It's time to exchange all of them, but as far as I know, you cannot note them. No, you cannot. So I have to bring them all at once, or does it take from the bank as well? Should we try that, or am I imagining thing? I will give you 75,000 for the bones you're carrying and for the ones you have in the bank, so you can have them in the bank. You don't have to carry them. We will see a massive XP drop. Let's click OK, and 319k. I mean, that's a lot. I had only like 59 bones. Even though the tracker shows 73, I missed some of them. In the beginning, I totally forgot to add them in the item list. I'm doing some Slayer on my Hardcore Ironman, and my friend messages me without a red helmet. He lost his status. And I said, how did you lose it? He said, for 3 seconds, I looked away to grab a bottle of water, and I looked back, and I was dead. And he has a video on it if you want to check it out. He had like 80 days of gameplay time. I'll leave it in the video description. Anyway, I'm going now. Bye.